viewers of Monday Night Raw witnessed a crime being committed by Liv Morgan against Dominik Mysterio as Rhea Ripley watched in horror. And in today's video, we'll explain why this happened and the serious repercussions Liv Morgan is now facing. On the most recent edition of Monday Night Raw, it was all about Dominik Mysterio trying to apologize to Rhea. And by all accounts, they are still boyfriend and girlfriend, but it is possibly nearing its end. That is, unless Rhea forgives Dominik for getting into compromising positions with Liv Morgan. Dominik tried to apologize by giving Rhea some black roses, but that did not work. It just made Rhea even more angry. And then, during an in-ring segment with Dominik and Rhea, Liv Morgan appeared on the video screen, and she said something that Rhea got very upset by. WWE recently did some shows in Mexico. Rhea was not part of those shows, but Liv and Dominik were, as they were in a mixed tag match together. Liv started out by saying, "I have to apologize for my voice. It's a bit rough right now because I had a very long weekend in Mexico, and I've always been known to be quite the screamer." "Hi, Daddy Dom." Rhea's reaction said it all, as Liv Morgan insinuated that her and Dominik were doing naughty things behind closed doors in Mexico. And to add more fuel to the fire that Liv is telling the truth, look at this video showing Dominik putting a shirt between his legs in a very suggestive manner. He then threw the shirt to the outside, Liv caught it, and then Liv placed it close to her face, as it seemed she was turned on by putting this shirt that was just around Dominik's private area, and Liv liked it. And it seems that this was just all too much to handle for Rhea Ripley, who basically had a breakdown. Rhea stormed out of the ring, and Dominik chased after her. But what happened next was even worse. Amid the situation, which some are calling a love triangle, Liv Morgan is doing everything she can to hold on to her championship. And now it's been made official. Liv Morgan will have to defend that championship against Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam. Can Rhea get back the title that she vacated? And whose corner will Dominik be in? Dominik Mysterio is currently caught in the middle between Rhea and Liv. But now, could there be a third woman who wants to date Dominik? Look at this picture. Kathy Kelly, who works as an interviewer for WWE, suggestively putting her hands on Dominik's chest. Obviously, most men who have a girlfriend, or even two girlfriends like Dominik may have, you would never let another woman put their hands on your chest, or else you would get in big trouble with your girlfriend. But Dominik allowed Kathy Kelly to do just that. Now, seemingly it was done for a photo for social media because Kathy Kelly was covering up two of the words on Dominik's shirt. So maybe it was all a playful act. But then again, this is disturbing behavior by someone, Dominik, who is supposedly in a committed relationship with Rhea. But then again, he is possibly cheating on Rhea with Liv, so he is not able to be in a committed relationship to only one woman. He needs multiple women. And obviously the question is, does Dominik want Rhea or Liv? Rhea is not okay with Dominik dating multiple women, and it seems like Liv does not want Dominik to date other women as well. Each one wants Dominik all to themselves. So obviously, Dominik needs to make a decision, and it seems like on the latest edition of Raw that Dominik made his choice. He wants Rhea. He would not have went out of his way to get these flowers, these roses for Rhea and apologize to her and do all this stuff if he just wanted Liv. She is there. She wants Dominik. If Dominik wants to be with Liv, all he has to do is just say yes. Yet, he keeps going back to Rhea, and it shows that that is his true love. But after Raw went off the air, fans are wondering, why did Liv commit a crime on live TV? And is there a warrant out for her arrest? We'll show you the shocking crime that is deeply disturbing. Dominik Mysterio wrestled Jey Uso. During the match, Liv Morgan came down to the ring, and it seemed like Dominik had had enough. He didn't want Liv, he wants Rhea. He told Liv to get out, leave the ring area. That is when Jey Uso drop-kicked Dominik, and he went crashing down on top of Liv. But Dominik didn't stay on top of Liv for long, as Liv turned Dominik over, and now Liv was on top. Dominik was struggling to get out from underneath her, as it seemed that Liv was going to have her way with Dominik. He said no, but Liv continued. A crime happening on Raw. Obviously, when you're in a situation like this, a position like this, if the person says, I don't want it, you stop, you get off, you don't remain on top. You can see Dominik's face. He wanted no part in what Liv was trying to do to him. Some fans are saying this is assault. Others are saying it's simply a man and woman who are very much in love. But Dominik is torn between Rhea and Liv. And what Liv did was just a little bit of coercing to make Dominik realize that he should be with her. And there was no crime committed. But one person who probably thought that something very, very bad and possibly illegal going on was Rhea Ripley, who seemingly was watching on the monitor backstage, saw the assault happening, and that is when she ran out to save Dominik, stop the crime from going any further. When Liv saw Rhea, she immediately got off of Dominik and ran up into the crowd. What are your thoughts about Liv on top of Dominik? Leave a comment and give me your opinion.